Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? Wayne Bolden here at the SpeedKing channel. It is Sunday afternoon, and we're trying to get ahead of the curve. Next weekend is a huge weekend, the 29th of January, of course, the Pegasus. So we have data on some of the minor stake races, and we're going to get them out the way. We are taking a look at the Fairgrounds race. It is a stake race on Saturday. It's race number 8. It is the Frederick P. Imes Memorial Stakes for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up, going 5.5 furlongs for 75,000. We're going to dial right in. It's a field of 10, and we'll just do what we have to do. But before we do, of course, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, turn on your closed capture, and of course, if you want our tip sheet, please email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. SpeedKing24. Let's dial into this Fairground stake race next Saturday. We have a lot of work ahead of us next week with the Pegasus and quite a few great stake races at Santa Anita. And our attempt is to do all the major stake races in the nation. So your SpeedKing has a lot of work ahead of him. But this stake race here at Fairgrounds, the Frederick P. Imes Memorial Stakes, a field of 10, 5.5 on the turf, race number 8. The number 1 horse, Brook Marie. Miss Marie has 13 starts and 5 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3. I've cashed tickets the last 2 times on this horse. This is a very nice mare who's 6 years old. By Lemon Drop Kid. Kennelly is our trainer of record, and Adam Beschizza is in the yards. I tell you, Brook Marie, man, I have cashed 2 beautiful tickets at 9-2 and 6-1 on this horse. And, it's going to be pretty hard for me not to have her on my ticket at all. She's by Lemon Drop Kid. She's coming off of a 56-day layoff. She has a win over this track, the last stake race on December 4th, which was the Pan Zavetter Stakes, and she won by a head. Very nice horse. Number 1 to me is going to be very tough here. Speed figures are in line with most of these in here, and again, it's very hard to leave the number 1, Brook Marie, off your ticket. The number 2 horse, She Can't Sing. Well, not only can she not sing, it doesn't look like she's going to be able to run very well against this bunch. The number 2 horse, She Can't Sing, has 25 starts, 4 wins, 6 seconds, and 4/3. Miss Chris Block is our trainer, and Loveberry is in the yards. I'm not mad at you. The speed figures are very light on this horse. She was beaten last time by the number 6 horse, LZ. By quite a few lengths, actually by 5 lengths, and I don't see the number 2, She Can't Sing, doing anything but running underneath. I don't see her as a winner in this spot at all, the number 2. So we're going to throw She Can't Sing, the number 2, off the ticket. And the number 3 horse, Pathiq. Pathiq, very nice, lightly raced 4-year-old filly, 4 starts, 1 win, which means she's only broke her maiden, right? Doesn't look like she's up to snuff. Ran a beautiful dirt race last time. She is by Uncle Mo. Mr. P. Bauer is our trainer of record. And there's that crafty man, mama. Who? Jimmy Graham. He put a nice one over yesterday, didn't he? He sure did at 25-1. In the big race over there where he beat Epic Center, I believe. Very nice horse that he ran. But Jimmy Graham is on Pathiq here, and it looks to be a little light in the turf. So we're going to throw the number 3, Pathiq, off the ticket. Well, Euphoric. Well, Euphoric, the number 4 horse, has 12 starts, 3 wins, 4 wins, and 1/3. This horse is bifrosted. Very nice breeding on this here filly, 4-year-old filly. Bernie Flynn is in the yards. This horse is coming off of a 192-day freshening, making the 4-year-old debut. They stopped on this horse in July of last year. Had been running with some really nice horses, but it's very light on the dirt experience. Speed figures are okay on Euphoric. I mean, there's no problem with the speed figures. The question is, can the frosted horse actually run on the turf? Now, when you look at the sire and the dam, it's not horrible. The rating is good on this horse. So if you can get past the fact that this horse has been away for 192 days, making her 4-year-old debut, she has 3 wins from 12 starts, 4 seconds, and 1/3, then I'm not mad at you. The speed figures are okay on this horse. It's very hard to knock. The only knock I have on her is that she's been away since July of last year and that she hasn't been on the turf. If you can overcome those two hurdles, then I can see where this horse, Euphoric, could win and run in this race big time. Bernie Flynn is a very obviously a very capable trainer, and you got Brian Hernandez in the yard. So I mean, I wouldn't be mad at you. She did beat the number 2 horse, She Cant Sing, which don't take much. But again, if you like the number 4 and you can get past the long layoff and the fact that you think this horse can turf, then you got yourself quite a nice horse here to play, the number 4. I'm going to look past the number 4, Euphoria. The number 5, Acting Out. Well, this here mare, 5-year-old mare, has 10 starts, 3 wins, and 3 seconds. Art Sherman is our trainer, or Mr. Sherman is our trainer, not Art, of record. Deshaun Parker is in the yards. And just like Euphoric, this horse is coming off of a 184-day freshening. They stopped on this mare last year in July. Speed figures are a cut below, and I'll take the same position I did with the number 4, Euphoric, on the number 5, Acting Out. I'll take a wait-and-see approach on such a long layoff. So we're going to throw the number 5 off the ticket. LZ. Well, LZ, I cashed the ticket on LZ at 2-1 last time right here at the fairgrounds in a stake race. Went gate to wire in the Nelson Maynard Memorial Stakes with Merle in the arms. And again, this is Chris Hartman's horse. Very speedy. The horse is by City Zip LZ. And again, will be pressing for the front for sure. Very fast LZ, and she will try to get to the front. And her speed figures are in line here, and it will be very hard pressed not to have this one on your ticket, the number 6 for sure. And the number 7 horse in here is Offspring, 22 starts, 5 wins, 7 seconds, and 3/3. Bred beautifully for this 6-year-old by Into Mischief. And again, Roselle is our trainer of record. Martin Pedroza Jr. is in the yards. Appears to be a little light in the speed figure category. Can't knock the breeding on the horse. 2 back, the horse ran a better speed figure, but I think the number 7 horse is a little overmatched here, and we're going to throw her off the ticket. Well, the number 8 horse will be my top pick here. Change of Control has been keeping some very top company. This here 6-year-old mare has 31 starts and 9 wins. That's about 33%, you know. 6 seconds and 6/3, right? Lavelle is our trainer of record, and you got Kobe Hernandez in the yard. This horse is by Fez Biz, is bred for the grass, loves the sprint, is riding a 2-game winning streak. Won the race November 29th or 28th right here at over there at Aqueduct. Now making his 6-year-old debut off of an 82-day freshening, and won the Autumn Day Stakes at Aqueduct. They're set very beautiful with Kobe Hernandez on the horse. He knows the horse, and to me, this horse is getting class relief running against these overnight unlisted stake horses. This horse has been in against grade 2, grade 1 horses and have been competitive, and is a grade 3 winner on 2 or 3 occasions. So to me, all you class folks out there, I'm a speed figure guy, but I think we're saying the same thing, is that this should be your top horse in here. Change of Control, the number 8. Speed figures are phenomenal in here. We know the horse is making the debut, 6-year-old debut off of a 80-day layoff. This horse is very strong in my opinion, and will be my top billing. The number 8, Change of Control. We like this horse a whole bunch. And the number 9 horse, Drapes. Drapes is a very lightly raced 5-year-old, 7 starts, 3 wins, and 2 seconds. Mr. Baker is our trainer of record. And again, I mean, this horse is returning off of a 172-day layoff, and came back on December 31st and ran 2nd behind Miss J. McKay. And now off of a 29-day freshening, was trained by Proctor, but now is trained by Baker. And this is the second race off of a long layoff. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put her in front of the number 8 horse Change of Control, but the number 9 Drapes should run better second time off the layoff. Now, this horse is by American Pharoah, so I don't have to tell you nothing there, right? I believe that was a Triple Crown winner. This is a lightly raced mare to be 5 with only 7 starts, but she did won 3 of them. So Drapes is a very nice horse, and I love the fact second time off the layoff after running so well and it's getting 29 days from that race. So again, I think the number 9 horse Drapes should be used underneath considerably in this spot. And the last horse in this here race, One Roll of the Dice. Oh, the number 10 horse, One Roll of the Dice. What a beautiful name. But check this out. This horse is by Dialed In, and this 4-year-old filly has 7 starts and 4 of them are wins and 2/3. So this horse has only missed the board 1 time in 7 starts. Now, here's the big knock that I have on her. She has never been on the grass before. I mean, she is by Dialed In. The turf rating is a tad below on the dam side, and the sire wasn't that great on the turf. But it's pretty hard to take a horse the first time that's so lightly raced with 7 starts to beat these proven, hard-hitting 5- and 6-year-old turf sprinters. You know, that's hard to do. You know, her speed figures are okay. So we're going to take a roll of the dice, the number 10, and roll them off the ticket. I don't like the number 10 horse here. There's a lot of knocks, lightly raised, haven't been on the turf, way outside. So we threw the number 10 out. Well, there's your field of 10 in the Frederick P. Imes Memorial Stakes on Saturday, 8th race at Fairgrounds. And you're saying, well, what is it going to be? It's going to be the number 8 horse for me, Change of Control. I just think that this is a big class relief for this horse, having won a grade 3 once or twice or 2 or 3 times, making her 6-year-old debut off of an 80-day freshening or 62-day freshening. You got Kobe Hernandez up, who follows this horse everywhere, wherever they take him, and he knows this horse. So to me, the number 8 horse is getting class relief and should be able to handle these and stay to her winning ways. And my second pick here is going to be the number 5 horse for sure. I mean, I like this horse a bunch, Acting Out. Is it Acting Out? The number 5? Yeah, Acting Out is a very nice horse coming off of a 84-day rest. It is Blaine is our trainer of record here. And is it Acting Out? Hold on a minute, right? Yeah, Acting Out. I like this horse. Deshaun Parker is in the arms. The horse is coming off of a sizable layoff, but I think the horse should be fresh, and Sherman is a decent trainer, and of course I like Deshaun Parker. So I'm going to make that horse my second pick in here. I mean, I'm taking a little chance in doing that, but I think she does have some races back there that suggest that she could run better fresh off the layoff. 10 starts, 3 wins in 3 seconds. So we're going to take the number 5 Acting Out as our second pick, and the number 1 horse, Brook Marie, who we've cashed quite a few tickets on, we're going to make it our third pick. But I think they all have Change of Control to beat the number 8. I mean, I don't even know why I'm picking a second and third horse, because I don't think nobody can really beat the number 8 horse, Change of Control, making the debut as a 6-year-old. So there it is, 8-5-1 for us. We love the 8, Change of Control. We think it's a class relief here for this horse as she makes her 6-year-old debut by Lemon Drop Kid. The number 1 horse, Brook Marie by Lemon Drop Kid, is going to also run well. So there it is, 8-5-1 for your SpeedKing in the Frederick P. Imes Memorial Stakes on Saturday, race number 8. As always, please see our disclaimer down there in the description. And most of all, you folks stay classy in everything you do. All right? Have a great work week. Be safe.